the roller coaster.
We are in Yanbu, Saudi Arabia, and this is start camp for the Dakar Rally 2026.
Are you nervous at all?
Yeah, yeah. Nervous is one of the words.
Day after day, we feel a little bit more pressure because we arrive close to the start, but it's a normal process.
I don't think I'm nervous. I'm more adrenaline is coming sooner.
So this is the point that we've been aiming for the last year, 18 months now. This has always been that line in the sand, getting ourselves to Yanbu with all the kit you can see behind me, 3 race cars, everything that we need to go and compete.
This is the bivouac, which is where all of the teams start. All of their team equipment, all of the mechanics, all the spares, all the team catering. It's just like a village, but it's crazy. And until you've been here and seen the whole hustle and bustle and noise and sheer size of what it is here, you probably can't comprehend it.
This is the first time that we've had all 3 rally cars with Stefan, Sarah and Rokas ready to go.
It's amazing, especially having Mr. Dakar, you know, Stefan Petterhand, so there's nothing better than that as a teammate, you know.
14 times Dakar winner, Mr. Dakar, and then you look at Rokas in his mid-20s as a relative rookie in Dakar terms.
Rokas is awesome. He's exciting and entertaining, I think, especially as a driver.
It's my mentality. It's just like, if I see forward, I push.
And then you look at Sarah, you know, setting out to be the first American woman ever to win the Dakar.
I'm someone where I put the most pressure on myself. I want to go out there and do well all the time, but you have to be smart. So you have to be smart and you have to be calculated here. So if you go out there and blow everyone's doors off, you're most likely not going to be the one that makes it to the end. You might win a stage or 2, and that's really cool, but that doesn't mean that you're going to make it to the end where you can win the overall. And so you have to be calculated and you have to be methodical with every decision you make. And you never know what is going to get thrown at you at the Dakar Rally. So every Dakar is different, and you have new obstacles that are going to get thrown your way that you're just like, how in the heck did this just happen? And what am I going to do to get out of it? But that is Dakar.
So shakedown is just a term we use for getting the car out, turning wheels and finding any issues before we go racing. So it's really, really important. These cars have been built over the last 2 or 3 months. They've been on a boat. They are now getting ready to go racing. We're getting setups put onto the cars. It gives the drivers an opportunity to really start to feel the setup, but also we find any issues early before we get into a competitive stage.
Prologue is the first stage, so it's a timed section. It's more about speed. This will set the positions for the drivers.
The prologue is where all the jitters get to kind of get out, but that's also where you get to push. So you got to be smart at prologue because you can't necessarily win it all in the first day, but you can definitely lose it all in the first day.
A strong start for Sarah Price at Dakar 2026. Confident, precise and calm straight out of the gate.
The car felt really good. It was some deep sand, so I was pretty pinned a lot of the time. It was pretty fast stage.
The first prologue for us, so defender, and we did a good job, 1, 2, 3. But it's long way to go, long way to go. Tomorrow is different day. First stage, we will have a sandy track, stones and so on. It will be proper Dakar day.
Here we go then, Dakar 2026 and the defenders' first ever full fat factory entry into the toughest motorsport event on the planet. Strap in everyone and get yourselves ready for things to get dusty.
Stage 1, 305 kilometers. After they said that it will be 8% the rock. For sure it was more, but so far, not so bad. P1 in first stage.
Yeah, our first stage did not go as planned. 0 to 0 in 24 hours. We ended up taking an impact to the rear arm and broken half. It's Dakar, and I think in the stock category, I have a feeling that I think everyone's going to go through this day.
It's not a circuit race that you drive 1 hour and then champagne and everything. Here, no. 2 weeks, sweating, smelling, and it's not easy.
I don't necessarily think I'm out yet, and this is only day 1. We still have the whole race ahead of us, and that is a lot of time ahead of us.